Fellas, is your girl picking up her phone, looking at her DMs, and then smiling and blushing? You might want to check this out.
Once she starts talking to other men and openly inviting sexual attention from other men, she's putting herself back on the market. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's putting herself back on the market. She's talking to exes, going on lunch dates. I'm just going to have lunch with the guy at work. It's nothing serious. All of this shit, once she start doing this, she's entertaining other men. She's accepting applications. She's lining up your fucking replacement. Any woman who loves and respects you will not entertain other men. They will not put themselves in a position to get sexual attention, especially on the internet, especially in the DMs. They will not respond to DMs. When somebody DM her, they will not say, "Oh, no, thank you, I have a boyfriend." They'll leave him on red or leave him on scene or block him if they love and respect you.
Here's a question. Why does your girl need to be on social media? Everybody has Instagram, right? Everybody got Facebook. Everybody got Twitter. Why does your girlfriend, your wife, need to be on social media? Now let's remove the fact that she may make money on social media. Maybe there's no small. I'm talking about women that don't have a small business. I'm not talking about models who use their Instagram page as a portfolio to procure more work. I'm talking about just your girlfriend who worked downtown. Why does she need to be on social media? What's the point? Instagram, the #1 dating site in the world. Certainly in America. It's not Plenty of Fish. It's not Bumble. It's not Tinder. It's not Hinge. It's not BLK. It's Instagram, where you can proudly display your photos, talk about your personality, give yourself a small, quick bio, shoot a couple videos to promote the kind of person you are, the kind and caliber of individual you've grown to be, and then give yourself direct messages to accept from the public anybody who's interested in pursuing you. It goes down in the DMs, man. Why does your girl need that? Oh, to show the family the photos of how she's doing. The reality is, sexual attention is what's usually given to most men. And if that's the case, what kind of photos are they? Even if they're clean and wholesome photos, does she need to be on social media like that? What is the purpose of your woman's TikTok account? I'm not necessarily talking about Twitter. I'm talking about the visual-based social media pages and sites. Instagram, TikTok. Why is she there? What's the what purpose is it? So she can have a voice? Why not use Twitter or Facebook? Knowing that Instagram is the #1 dating site in the world, what exactly is your woman getting out of Instagram other than sexual attention from men other than yourself? Fellas, I'm talking to you. Ladies, why do you think you need to be on social media? Oh, you believe it's unfair? You think this is a lopsided argument? Talk about it in the comments. I don't think so. You want to talk about what's lopsided? Let's compare your DMs to his DMs. His is empty. Cobwebs. Nobody's there. Yours? You know, what is cheating? A lot of people think cheating is just having sex. I used to have this discussion with an ex of mine. As long as you didn't have sex, then they weren't cheating, is how she felt. What? Cheating is so much more than just physical activity. It's more than having sex, ladies and gentlemen. It's more than giving head. It's who has your woman's mind, fellas? Who has her mind? I remember asking my woman before. I asked my first wife. I said, listen, if I was to go on a cruise with a woman, or if I was to have sex with a woman, which one would hurt you the most? She was like, oh, without a doubt, going on a cruise. I was like, why? Why would you want me to not go on a cruise before you want me to have sex? She said, because we've never been on a cruise before. And the fact that you would go on a cruise with another woman means that she has more than just your body. She has your mind. Hey, Miss Parker. She said, if you go on a cruise with a woman and we've never been on one, then she got your mind. And if she got your mind, she has you. She don't just have your body. You want to have sex with a girl to jump off or something like that, then, you know, I mean, that's a whole different conversation. But you want to hear what's going to devastate me between going on a cruise and having sex with some strange chick? Going on a cruise is because you're vacationing with her. So fellas, don't let anybody don't let anybody believe you to think that having sex and sex alone is what constitutes cheating. Oh man, if she has your mind, it's so much more. Hey, Kimberly. Kimberly says secure relationships are secure regardless of social media. You believe that? Define a secure relationship. She says, if social media is an issue, then there are bigger issues, unless, of course, someone is using it to blur lines and put lines out. Just saying. But here's the thing, Kim, and that sounds great in a utopian perfect world. But my question to you and anybody else that believes that is define a secure relationship. So you never know it's insecure until it's too late. That's the thing. When the safeguards are not put in place to ensure that something is secure, then, your house is safe until somebody breaks in, right? You don't need to lock your front door until you do. You can leave the keys in your ignition of your car and you'll be okay until it's stolen. If you're not in a secure relationship, then social media won't matter until it matters. That's the problem. It's all about safeguarding. Hey, Lakeisha. Oh yes, Lakeisha, IG is a dating site. Your photos are too conservative. Are they any more conservative than they would be if it was a dating site? What are you suggesting, Lakeisha, that if you were on a dating site, you'd have your titties out? You'd have your ass out? You show a whole lot of cleavage? Or would it simply be the best photos of you representing the conservative woman you are? What difference would be the photos on a dating site versus Instagram? I submit to say there is no difference. You're gonna show on Instagram what you'd show on a dating site, which means Instagram is in fact the #1 dating site. Much larger and much larger user base than any dating site. I would probably say all of them combined. And then once you get in somebody's mind, once you get into somebody's heart, you have them. You got them on lock. You got them on lock. Who has your woman's mind, fellas? Who has your woman's attention? Is that cheating? Is kikiing and ha-haing in little private conversations while you're in the back, you're in the home office on your computer working away, and your woman's up front in the den or in the living room sitting cuddled up on the sofa with her work husband, just laughing about what they got to do tomorrow, talking about little sweet nothings? Is that cheating? Discussing intimate things, not necessarily sexual, but intimate things, not necessarily private, but maybe personal, but not private. Things that she would otherwise probably discuss with her female counterparts, but she's talking to it with a guy who's also single. He's also single. He's not just a guy, he's also single. And your woman is talking to him for hours on the phone. Is that cheating? You tell me. Put it in the chat. Put it in the comments of the video. It's not just sex, ladies and gentlemen. And you know they say when a woman is no longer arguing, she's already gone. If your woman is no longer arguing, she's not fighting. She's giving up fighting. There's no more pushback. She's not hollering and yelling, and there ain't nothing going. They're saying that she's already gone. She's gone. She's already checked out of that relationship, on to the next one. And like my man says in this video, she's preparing to move on to the next. Fellas, if you see your woman just on her phone smiling anonymously, it seems, is she excited by the compliments of others? She took a picture, she took a selfie, or she took a nice photo of her outfit. She put it up on her Instagram page. You in a relationship with her, but she looks nice that day. You guys are going out to brunch maybe, or maybe you're going out to an event together. And she takes a picture of herself, or you took a picture for her, and she puts it up on her IG page, and here come the guys in the comments with the heart eyes and the thumbs up, the compliments, and she's just smiling and blushing. Is that disrespectful? Is that disrespectful? And look at Miss Parker. Miss Parker's like, yup, yes, yup. Miss Parker's me and Miss Parker, I think we on the same sheet of music here. Why is she on the phone with a man from work? Because listen, Lakeisha, they got a report to do. They got a project they're working on at work. It's just her work husband. Don't worry about it. He's not supposed to. The man is not supposed. That's just her work husband. They work together. They're in the same department. They work in the same department. His cubicle is right down the hall from hers. They go to lunch together every once in a while. They really work well together. And so they're on the phone so they can work out some things for the project that they're working on that's due by Friday to their supervisor. But they're talking about the new Marvel movie that's out. They're talking about yoga. They're talking about fitness and health and eating well. They're discussing how somebody stole their lunch in the break room. They're having those kind of conversations because those kind of conversations naturally come up. Is she cheating on her man that's hard working in the other room on his computer trying to do some research for the business to make the family some money? Or is she just, talking to her friend? When she posts that sexy or that good looking, I'll put it out there like that. When she posts that good looking picture up on her social media page, does she smile and blush when the compliments start rolling in? When all the likes start flying up? When her like count starts going up and her view count starts going up? When she puts that reel on her Instagram page, is she excited and happy to see other men liking her photos? Mind you, she's not an actress. She's not a model. She doesn't have a product to sell. She's just showcasing herself on social media for the world to see and to admire her looks. She's just showcasing herself for the world to see and admire her looks. Is that appropriate for a prosperous and long enduring relationship? Think about it. Lakeisha says that's disrespectful to be on the phone with the work husband, but it happens all the time. If you're dating, should your DMs be closed? Should you even have an Instagram page at all? And let's talk about, like Lakeisha says that's disrespectful, but those damn work husbands. Get rid of them, fellas. Ladies, get rid of those work husbands. I'm gonna be honest with you, fellas, get rid of those work wives. Your partner. Can she go on lunch dates with her work husband? Oh, I'm sorry, her coworker. Coworker is code for work husband. Can she go on lunch dates with him to discuss the project that they're working on? Think about it. I want you guys to consider your situation right now. Are you with somebody? This video is for you to highlight your current situation and to see if it's appropriate. I'm here to tell you, since you guys won't go to therapy, since you and your significant other won't go to therapy, play this video. You ain't got no business having a work husband or work wife. You don't need to be showcasing yourself all on social media for strangers to see just so you can get likes and views, so you can feel good about yourself. Your validation is supposed to come from your man. You don't need to be validated by a bunch of strangers. And why would you want to do that anyway? Unless you're looking for an exit. Are you looking for a way out of that relationship? Are you setting up something in case things don't work out so you'll have a exit plan? Are you putting up an exit strategy? Are you setting something up just in case things don't work out? Well, you already planning to fail. You're planning to fail. Are you talking, oh, he's just a friend. I've known him before. I met him before I met you. Why the fuck are you talking to him now? You got me. You knew him before you met me. Oh, but it's just business. It's just business. We're just business, boy. I could tell you guys some stories. I could tell you some stories on those guys that are just friends from before, that they're currently doing business while you together. That nigga ain't there waiting on you to do business with him. He's waiting on you to break up. He's actually putting he's sowing seeds of discord into your relationship and putting things in your mind. Ladies, you fall for this shit every time. It's so easy for men to do this. I know you think you know better. I know you think you're smarter than you actually are. Oftentimes you're not. This is what men mean by you're for the streets. This is what men mean by you are for the streets. Respect, ladies. That's what men want. Respect. Fellas, that's what you need to command. You command respect from your woman at all times. If she is not an actress, if she is not a model, if she is not procuring work and money under the umbrella of what you guys got going on in your family and household, because whatever her career is, if it's in entertainment of some sort, it's conducive to what you're building for your family, then she ain't got no business selling herself, whether you know it or not, on social media. Is she a content creator and she's trying to get subscribers, which is going to turn around and generate money? It's a different ballgame. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just the regular old person who's in a relationship or a marriage or some sort that's out there showcasing herself on social media for likes and follows. Respect is what men require, more important than pussy. So often you ladies aren't respecting men, and I don't understand where that shift came, but we need to get that back on track. We're out of order right now. What up, Steven? Listen, that's what we learned today, you guys. Respect. Fellas, if your woman is out there kikiing, hee-heeing, and smiling and blushing every time she gets a DM, but she's keeping her phone private. Where's my phone? Her phone is private, and she's like this. If she's in bed like this, and she puts her phone face down, the hell's going on? You need to find out what's going on, bro, because I want you to cut your losses early. Listen, don't be that guy. You know, don't be that guy with an ego so big that I don't need to check. Fuck that. If that's what she's doing. No, hell no, bro. You know what you're doing? You're wasting time. I don't want you to waste time in a relationship that's not conducive to what long-term relationships require. Do not say, oh, well, I ain't really worried about her. I don't know her passcode. I ain't checking her phone. No, you ask her. You don't got to check her phone. You say, hey, show me what's going on. Yup. Show me. And you be ready to show her what's going on, bro. This is not a one-way street. This is not a one-way street. You show her what's up. You say, listen, this is how it is. Remember, we talk about truth over here. Now, if you got other women, you let her know. I got other women. I just want to let you know that's what's going on. You can stay or you can leave. Ladies, you need to let him know I'm dealing with other men. You can stay or leave. Everybody, truthful is what's important. We are truth police over here. Deceit is where the pain comes in. It's not so much what you do, it's how you do it. It's the gaslighting, it's the deceit, it's the conniving, it's the secrecy that is the dagger in the heart in the twist. It's not so much what you're doing, it's how you do it. It's the lying that bothers us the most. That's the disrespect part. Save me with the, oh, I'm protecting you from your own fear. No, that's bullshit. Hey, I'm Mr. Shan, and I hope you learned something today. I'm just trying to save you some heartache, headache, money, and time. And you, my friends, need to play this video if you suspect or think, and play this so both of you guys have an understanding. We're not playing around with these DMs. We're not giving ourselves an opportunity to fall under temptation of man. Listen, have you ever gone grocery shopping on an empty stomach? It's not a good idea. Have you ever gone grocery shopping on an empty stomach? It's not a good idea. You will likely buy stuff that you have no business buying. Why put yourself in a position to fail? If she's out there doing shit that you know that she has no business doing, and she knows she has no business doing, she's probably all ready to check out, man. I appreciate you guys. You are dismissed.